Hey guys, today we have Pratik and he is having total 4.1 years of experience in Java, Spring Boot and microservices domain. And those who want to give same free mock interview, please fill out the form below in the description. And guys, if you want to crack your Java interview, then please make sure to subscribe this channel. So now let's get started. Hey, hello Pratik, how are you?
Yeah, Faizan. I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm also good. Shall we start?
Yeah, we can start it.
Okay. So Pratik, can you please share your recent project and also the roles and responsibilities there?
Okay. So actually, currently I'm working in the advertisement domain. So
Mm-hmm.
my company name is MediaOcean. So the
Okay.
MediaOcean is building products for ad agencies basically. So what they do is we are building a software called Prisma. So
Mm-hmm.
there we are building a campaign service.
Mm-hmm.
Currently I'm working in an order service, which is a submodule of campaign service. So we are responsible for sending an order from a buyer to seller. And my roles and responsibilities are taking the requirement from the product managers,
Mm-hmm.
reviewing the test cases from the QA team,
Mm-hmm.
and also discussing with the senior developers about the design and all.
Okay, so tell me, let's say your code is tightly coupled and difficult to test. Which OOP
Mhm.
principle will you apply to fix it?
Okay. So I think we can use abstraction there. So basically, we can
Mm-hmm.
solve this problem using interfaces.
Mm-hmm.
So interfaces will implement the classes basically, and we can design in that way.
Yes, that's correct. We could solve this by using interfaces, abstraction. Okay, so can you create a singleton with enum?
Singleton enum. Yeah, like I've never tried, but
Okay, you have never tried.
yeah.
So actually,
Yeah.
when you create a singleton class by using private constructor, so you may
Mhm.
see some problems. Do you know about those problems? Enum is recommended instead of private constructor. Enum is recommended.
No, like I'm not aware of that.
No, because JVM
Mhm.
guarantees single instance, even with serialization reflection protections. That's
Okay.
why
Okay.
enum is recommended, and as we know, it is thread safe. So private constructor by using private constructor, singleton is also thread safe. Okay, so
Okay.
tell
Okay.
me what happens internally when you insert a null key in a hash map.
Okay. So in a hash map, basically, when we insert, so hash map allows a one null key. It's
Mm-hmm.
a feature of hash map. So when we insert an null as a key in the hash map,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
basically, it tries to find the hash index of it. And a null is always stored on the in the zeroth bucket of that particular hash map. So yeah.
Yes, that's true. So it's a special case actually, right? Null key is stored in the bucket
Mhm.
index 0.
Yeah. Right.
No hash, but no hash calculation with the null key.
Okay.
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 Can concurrent hash map allow null keys?
No, I think concurrent HashMap doesn't allow null keys.
And the reason is
I
okay.
think due to thread safety, it doesn't allow.
Yes. So this is partially correct. Since we are
Mhm.
using some concurrent operations in the concurrent hash map, like atomic operations, concurrency
Right.
semantics, right? So null is
Mhm.
ambiguous.
Oh, yeah.
It may causes some issues in concurrent hash map, so that's why it is not allowed.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Hey guys, I want to share something important with you. Actually, Pratik prepared from our interview preparation kit and cracked multiple interviews. We have also referred him to the multiple companies. So let me tell you, this interview preparation kit has four main parts. The first is complete interview preparation material. It is a step-by-step material made by me, expert and MNC's interviewers. 99% of the questions asked in interviews are covered in it. Second is two real enterprise client projects. Code and video recorded sessions are there. You can add this in your resume. Third is lifetime chat support. Here you can ask your doubts anytime. Fourth is referral support. Here we help you to get referred to the top MNCs. So basically the material is organized as per your experience level and covers Java, Spring Boot, Spring Security, Spring Data, JPA, Kafka, Microservices, Maven, Git, coding questions, Stream API, coding questions, and many more. You can buy just the complete interview preparation material or the full kit with project supports and referrals. I have added the links in the description below. So now moving to our interview. And guys, before moving to our interview, I would like to know the true feedback of this interview preparation kit from Pratik, since he has already purchased, and I think six months back he has purchased. So, Pratik, can you please share your feedback?
Yeah, Faizan. So, I'm continuously preparing from last 6 months using this
Mm-hmm.
course. So,
Mm-hmm.
the all the topics, important topics are properly divided according to the experiences,
Okay.
and also the questions which are provided for that particular topic are regularly asked in the interview. So, I see a pattern there. So, it was very helpful. And also
Mm-hmm.
the Stream API questions or any DSA questions are also properly there in that particular course. So it was
Okay.
really helpful.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Pratik. Now moving to our interview, guys. So, Pratik, can you please explain the internal working of concurrent HashMap before and after Java 8? Like, first tell me how it was before Java 8. Now tell me how it is after Java 8.
Okay, so basically, in a concurrent hash map, right? So, there was a after Java 8, there is a a bucket locking. So before
Mm-hmm.
Java 8, it was divided into segments. So segment locking was there in the before Java 8, but now there is individual bucket locking. So
Mm-hmm.
that helps in a proper if any bucket is locked, then other bucket are open to save and get the
Mm-hmm.
elements from the HLab. So yeah, that's the thing.
And what was before Java 8?
Yeah, it was a segment locking, right? So
Mm-hmm.
HashMap was divided into segments, and in that particular number of buckets were locked. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the thing.
For example, in one segment, there might have multiple buckets, like around 16 bucket, I think. So if we are in before
Yeah,
Java 8, if we are using concurrent hash map, we are locking in one segment. It means we are locking a multiple buckets. So uh, that is reduced by Java 8. Now we are not
right.
locking any segment. Instead, we are just locking a particular bucket.
Bucket.
But
Yeah.
get is lock free before Java 8 as well as after Java 8.
Hmm.
For get operation, there is no lock. Only we have a lock for write operations.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, so that's correct. What is CAS in concurrent hash map and where it is used?
CAS. Okay.
Uh,
No, I'm not sure about that.
Okay, okay. So when we found a bucket in the concurrent hash map, so basically concurrent hash map uses CAS. It means compare and swap. It uses CS
Okay.
to insert a key into that bucket. If it is a null, I mean, if the key bucket is empty, so it uses CS operation. It compares and do the things. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
Now,
Okay.
can you please tell me the internal working of hash map after Java 8?
Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
when we create a object of HashMap, right?
Mm-hmm.
It consists of key value pair. So,
Mm-hmm.
there are 16 buckets created initially. So,
Mm-hmm.
each bucket acts as a linked list. When we try to insert an a key value pair into a HashMap, so
Mhm,
it tries to find the hash index of it.
mhm,
Suppose index is calculated as 1, so that particular key value pair tries to, it checks if that key is already present in that particular
mhm.
bucket index. It compares this using equals method,
Method.
and if that particular key exists, and so it tries to override that particular key value pair. If not, then it inserts into the next node of that particular bucket. So yeah,
Next
and
node of linked list or
next node of linked list. Yeah.
linked list. Okay. And
Right.
what is treeification in
Sorry.
the treeification in the hash map internal working?
Okay, so after a certain threshold,
Mm-hmm.
it tries to the linked list gets converted into a binary tree. So that helps in get
Okay.
the
So
elements easier.
when HashMap decide now we should convert to into the linked list or into the tree map. So how HashMap decides?
Okay. So I think after 50% of capacity, it tries to convert
No, no, no,
into
no.
tree. Mm-hmm.
I think if let's say if there are eight entries, eight nodes are there,
Mm-hmm.
non-identical. Now,
Okay.
when we add a
Mm-hmm.
ninth one, when the so it will convert from linked list to the tree. Okay, means
Okay.
eighth node
Mm-hmm.
will be added in the tree. Eight
Okay.
node plus eight nodes plus ninth node. These nodes will be added in the tree. This is treeification. And now when we have
Okay.
only when the nodes are below than six, now if we have only six nodes or five nodes or four nodes,
Mm-hmm.
then tree converts into the linked list. So that's how
Okay.
this
Mm-hmm.
treeification works. And
Okay.
the capacity of the hash map is 12. Uh, 12 or 16, I think 12. Once
Mm-hmm.
it's reached 75%, load factor is 75%. Once
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
our hash map, yeah, can you please explain this load factor and an initial capacity? Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so like suppose like initial capacity is like 16, right? So
Mm-hmm.
like if load factor is 75%, then it checks if that particular hash map is 75% like
Mm-hmm.
field. Then it tries to increase the size of that particular hash
By
map.
2x.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how hash map works internally.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So can you explain a string builder, string buffer, and which one is thread safe?
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
like a string is immutable, and
Mm-hmm.
string buffer and string builder are mutable. So
Okay.
we can consider string can as a like a thread set.
Mm-hmm.
String buffer like is also like a thread set, and
Mm-hmm.
string builder it's not a thread set. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and also like we can prefer like a string like when we wanted like a thread safe option and immutability. String buffer can be preferred in case of in case of a thread safety and when we wanted to change the that particular string object. And
Mm-hmm.
also string buffer the methods are in a synchronized way. And in string
Okay.
builder we can prefer when we wanted to consider mutability and not like a thread safe option there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So can you tell me why is string immutable and what problem will happen if a string is mutable?
Okay. So, basically, so I internally, the string, is formed through it is like array of characters basically, and which is declared as a
Mm-hmm.
final. So because of that, like we cannot change the string, and the reasons can be due to a security reason. So,
Mm-hmm.
a string is used for maintaining passwords and all in the
Mm-hmm.
yeah in the databases. So basically, that one is the reason. So if string was not mutable,
Mm-hmm.
then so it would have so that there is a contract between this hash code and equals method, right? So it would
Mm-hmm.
have interrupted that particular thing. Yeah, also thread safety would have not maintained if string were mutable. So yeah, these are the multiple things there.
Mm. Okay, okay. Okay, so now talking about hash set. If I override
Mhm.
equals but don't override the hash code, what issues can happen in hash set?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, So there is a contract between this hash code and equals, right? So if
Mm-hmm.
two objects are equal, then their
Mm-hmm.
hash code could be same. If two objects are not equal, then their hash code can be same, or it might or might not be equal. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, I mean, the value of that, if we try to, if that particular objects are not equal, I mean, so it would have it would change the value of that particular hash code value would have been changed. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's correct. It is a violation of equal hash code contract. Equals
Mm.
objects might have different hash codes. So
Right.
hash set may replace logically equals objects in different buckets.
Okay. Mm.
Okay. Okay, so can you tell me the difference between synchronize and lock?
Okay. So basically, synchronized is one of the way for allowing is it is used in like when multiple threads are trying to change the access a common method. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, one at a time, like a thread gets a chance to log that particular method.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, yeah, and lock is used we can have like a manual lock there basically, and
So
uh,
can you tell me few
mm,
methods that lock provide?
okay, no, like I'm not sure.
Okay.
I've not
Like
worked
try
on it.
lock, we have try lock with
Yeah, try
timeout,
lock,
right?
right? Mm,
Mm. And directly lock, unlock.
yeah,
Okay.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Can you explain volatile with a real world example?
Okay. Uh, Real world example. So basically, like
Mm-hmm.
volatile. Suppose a class has a field with like a volatile keyword.
Mm-hmm.
Then if there are two threads basically, and they are trying to change that value of that particular field, then
Mm-hmm.
the threads have like independent caches. So if one thread is changing that value, other thread should be aware of that particular change value. So like it must see that updated value. So the
Mm-hmm.
thing is like this values when we are updating, like it should be read from that main memory instead of like the caches which
CPU
these
cache.
threads are maintaining. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so let's say you have a counter shared across multiple threads and it is giving incorrect result. How do you fix it?
Mm, okay. Can you like explain? I didn't get.
You have a counter shared across multiple threads. It is giving
Mm,
incorrect result. How do you fix it?
okay. So one is like we can that counter should be declared as a static basically, and also when we are like that all threads are updating that value, right? So it
Hmm.
should be that method should be like declared as a synchronized
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just expecting some more options as well. May I know, like other than using synchronized keyword or block?
Okay.
Hmm.
mm,
For example, we could use atomic integer, right?
yeah, correct, yeah.
To make our shared counter threads, we could use reentrant logs.
Re-entered lock, yeah, correct.
Yes. Okay. So let's say you have a 10 task for a thread pool
Hmm.
and you have to do those 10 tasks with a 3 threads only. So how would you do with executor service?
Okay. So basically, like we will create a like object of that executor service, right? And we'll initially create like a thread, 10 threads, and we'll like call that particular like method submit method. We can like submit that task basically.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
we will create a thread pool first by using new
Yeah.
fixed thread pool, right? And we
Correct.
will
Yeah.
pass 3 as argument for a fixed thread pool.
Hmm. Right.
Okay, so can you tell me the different type of thread pools we have, like new fixed thread pool, new cache thread pool, scheduler thread pool, executor?
Mm, no, like I'm not sure about it.
I'm not sure. Okay, so new fixed thread pool means we have a fixed number of threads. Let's say if we pass here 3, so we have a 3 fixed threads that are ready to perform
Hmm.
our task. Okay, cache thread pools are
Okay.
uh, we don't know how much threads we have. If we have 10 tasks, then 10
Hmm.
threads will come, something like that. It will
Okay.
grow and shrinks automatically. A scheduled thread pool executor, this is for scheduled or repeating tasks for control stable
Hmm.
system. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so can you tell me the different memory areas like heap, stack, and method area?
Yeah, so basically, so like there is a like a stack memory and there is a heap
Mm-hmm.
memory. So like a stack maintains all the method calls and also the local variables,
Mm-hmm.
and heap maintains the object creation of objects and
Mm-hmm.
also the string literals and all things. The references are stored, that particular object's reference are stored in stack.
Mm-hmm.
Stack works as in a LIFO manner, and
Mm-hmm.
stack is small in size, heap is large in size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and stack memory is cleared when like all the method execution and all is finished. So stack it destroys all things. But the objects stored in memory, heap
Mm-hmm.
memory are cleared using a garbage collector when there is no object reference present. So yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. Yeah, we store objects in the heap and we
Mm,
class level things like method calls, local variables we stored in the
right.
stack. In method area, we store the static variables, right? Uh, yep.
Okay.
Does garbage collector clear static variables?
Uh, No, so like static variables basically the reference of that particular is never cleared, never gets cleared. So
Mm-hmm.
basically then because of that garbage collector is not able to reclaim that memory. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. So I think it
Yeah,
never
okay.
gets
So
cleared.
basically, garbage collector works for heap memory only, but
Yeah, right.
uh, static variables get stored in the method area. Method area is a different memory,
Okay,
logical memory, and heap memory is a different logical memory. So yeah, that's
okay,
why garbage collector does not clear static variables. Okay.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Can you explain the life cycle of spring bean?
Okay. So basically there is a creation of a bean. Then
Mm-hmm.
there is a uh, there is a dependency injection happening for
Mm-hmm.
that particular bean. Then
Okay.
there is an instance of that particular bean created. Then
Mm-hmm.
like s- uh, s- using a pre-construct thing, and also
The first is instantiation of bean. Second is populate properties by using dependency injection.
okay,
Then post construct, pre destroy. These are
pre-destroying,
okay.
right.
Can you tell me the difference between component, service, and repository annotation?
Okay. So service annotation, right?
Yeah, yeah, both component, service, and repository annotation.
Okay, so component annotation is basically used as a generic type of
Mm-hmm.
annotation, it should during a components scanning of the classes, right? So it
Mm-hmm.
is it it is declared as a generic type of it suggests it is like a bean, and
Mm-hmm.
service is specifically used to write the business logic,
Mm-hmm.
and repository handles the DB layer part.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, what's the difference between auto-add and constructor injection?
Constructor injection. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So AutoAdd is basically used. It's a field. It is used for the field injection. So
Okay.
directly we can use the dependencies in the classes. And
Mm-hmm.
constructor injection is used when there are different dependencies, and we can inject it using a constructor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why field injection is bad?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Field injection is bad. Mm, no, I'm not able to
Okay.
recall.
Because it hides dependencies not visible from constructor. It's harder to write unit
Okay.
test. Field injection is
Yeah,
very,
right.
very bad
Mm,
for writing unit test, right? It cannot create immutable
right.
objects. It makes object
Correct.
lifecycle and dependencies graph less explicit.
Right.
Okay, so let's say your REST API is slow, and how will you debug and improve the performance?
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
like we can start it from the database part.
Okay.
Uh, like we will check if like there is indexing done on that particular
Mm-hmm.
like fields in the databases. So
Okay.
this can be like taken care in the DB layer. In the service layer, we can check if any code logic can be improved to optimize the logic. Uh,
Okay.
Also, we can use cache uh, to get the regular like fetch data instead of doing the DB
Mm-hmm.
call. We can use it from the cache, and also like we can add a provide a security that to that particular API using a
Mm-hmm.
Spring security or any manual security we can use a JWT token there.
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, so that makes an unwanted REST API calls. Yeah, these are the
Mm-hmm.
different ways we can check.
Okay. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so how would you enable caching here?
Enable caching.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can use like at the rate cacheable annotation in in that particular method.
Mm-hmm. First,
Yeah, for that particular object.
we have to use first enable caching annotation,
Yeah,
and
enable
then
caching.
annotate methods with cacheable, cache put, cache
Cacheable.
evict.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain the internal working of transactional annotation?
Okay, transactional annotation, right? So basically, so when we for any particular method which is
Mm-hmm.
doing any DB call, if
Mm-hmm.
we add that particular transactional annotation for that method. So,
Mm-hmm.
if there is any failure during the flow of that particular execution,
Mm-hmm.
if then all the database operations performed or any other things, so all should be rolled back to maintain the data consistency and all. Yeah, so that's the working.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So, what is propagation in transaction annotation?
propagation.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Like
no, I'm not sure.
requires underscore new supports mandatory not supported.
Mm, no,
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
aware.
So these are some propagation for a transaction annotation.
Okay,
Like if I put required, it means we are joining existing or creating new. If I do requires underscore new, it means suspend current and create new transactions. Okay.
okay. Mm,
Okay. When will transaction not work?
Injection not work. So
Calling transaction method from the same class
mm,
using checked exception
okay.
without configuring rollback. No transaction manager configured. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So can you tell me the difference between fetch type dot lazy and eager?
Okay. So lazy is basically there is a so now I can explain you using one example. So like there
Mm-hmm.
is a student object, and
Mm-hmm.
it has another address object. It is
Mm-hmm.
dependent on that particular address object is a different. We are maintaining it differently.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are using lazy part here, then when we try to fetch the student object fetch the data of student, address
Mm-hmm.
won't come basically. Only when we are doing like student dot get address during that time only we'll get that data. But
Mm-hmm.
eager in case of eager address is also loaded with the student object.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Can you tell me first level of caching and second level of caching?
Okay. Level of caching.
Okay, tell me the difference between monolithic and microservice architecture.
Okay, so in case of monolithic, all the like modules are in the same service.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and in microservice, like modules are divided into like different services. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so benefit of microservices basically like we can use like different tech stack based on the requirement of the team. So independent working and the services and scale independently. But in
Okay.
the like mono, yeah,
Okay, so you have three microservices. A calls B, B calls C, and C is slow. So it means
yeah.
enter chain becomes slow. So how would you handle this?
Can you repeat the question?
You have three microservices. A calls
Right.
B,
C,
B
yeah,
calls C, and C is
yeah.
slow. So it means entire chain is slower now. So how would you resolve this issue?
Okay. Okay, C is slow.
We can implement asynchronous messaging or event driven design to decouple synchronous chain.
Okay.
Caching
Mm-hmm.
responses of C if possible. Because C is slow, we can apply caching there in the C microservice.
Okay. Okay. Mm.
Okay. Uh, okay, so moving ahead, what's the difference between unit testing, integration testing, and end-to-end testing?
Okay. So, like unit testing, we like do only for like a particular service like feature.
Developers
We
do
test
this.
it. Yeah, developers do this. Integration testing is like when there are two services and like we are trying to test the flow. If data is going from one service to another service. So
Hmm.
this is integration testing. End-to-end testing is like now like as we discussed like there is service A, service B, service C. So,
Hmm.
like for example, there is a order service, there is a payment service, and there is a inventory service. So we
Hmm.
can test that whole flow. So that is end-to-end testing.
Yep, yep, that's correct. Okay, Pratik, thank you. This is done
Mhm.
from my side, and yes, it was a nice interview.